Hey guys, so we're back with another video. So today we have, and I don't really know what you'd really call this. I guess, well, obviously you call it a compilation, but it's only 30 minutes. So Magdalena Bay last year dropped like four double-sided singles, and they're not really like their synth pop like sound, that they're usually known for. When they kind of started out, they were actually like a progressive rock band. So this is more like indie rock and progressive rock and stuff like that. It's kind of what the more of the flavor uh, for this is. So give me a second. And every song on this I think is good. This is a good sign. First of all, let's go into this. So this is like a little thing it comes with. So I guess it has like the cover for each song. This is Magdalena Bay right there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah. Hold on. What I'll probably do is give me a second. Hold on. Okay. And then okay. And so I got this. It was actually expected to arrive a bit later in April, but it arrived earlier. I wasn't expecting it to be this small, but I guess since it's just 7 inches, it makes sense that it's as small as it is. It's kind of a cool format. You get more stuff, but obviously it's a bit annoying to go for each one, I suppose. But like I said, it equals up to around 30 minutes. This one has my favorite song off of the 7 inches. Is the first song, Second Sleep. It's like a really interesting, like black, like blue and some purplish, blackish smidges and stuff. This one though, give me a second. And they all feature a bit of a similar sound in some way. This one's probably my second favorite of the 7 inches. For some reason, this is the cover though. This is for some reason it's like this, or this would be the cover, but it's obviously not. Um, but this I think is the best one because I think both the songs off of this are probably my second and third favorite. So, Human Happens. Paint me a picture. This one's like a darker blue, some purple, blackish smidges. And the third one I think is the weakest out of them all, but I think it's still good. Yeah, this one I feel like didn't like. I think it's mainly the first song didn't really vibe with me as well, but it's still good. But I mean, the first song is still pretty good. It's just not as I guess the second one's better. But then again, I there's a lot of songs I prefer off of this one over the second one too. So probably the weakest, but still good. This one's kind of like a really dark brownish red color. Well, really kind of dark. Well, it's more I don't know, brownish, kind of pinkish. Really kind of like nail polish or something, with some kind of hard to see little black smidges. And then last one, probably the second weakest. And there's only four of them, but um, but still really good. I really like the first song. I think the first song's really catchy, but the second song, "Nice Day," I think might be my least favorite of all the songs. But I really like the first track though. But I still like "Nice Day." I still think it's a good song. I just think it's notably weaker than the other ones. So, oh, and also I forgot to mention this is supposed to be the cover, but they made it this for some reason. So, yeah. Anyways, this is the final one. I take this out right. Yeah, that's the lyric sheet. And then this one features like a pinkish thing, and you can kind of see some swirls in there, but it's not really a blackish thing, but it's, yep. And that's it. Put them all back. Hold on. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm glad I got this. I don't think it's as good as Imaginal Disc if you put them all together, but I do think it's better than Mercurial World. I will at least say. But this is still really good. If it released properly in 2025, it probably would have been in my top 3 favorites of the year. I think Magdalena Bay is slowly becoming like one of my favorite groups. So really like them a lot. And I don't know if I showed this. I guess I can get you a proper look at this. It's pretty cool. Anyways, that's about it, guys. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That's about it, guys. Oh, wait. Crap. Oh, shoot. Oh. There we go. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.